One of my favorite toys was capsella because I was starting to get into electronics and I just loved the way that you could hook up motors to anything, make cars, boats, whatever. And it taught me a little bit about, circuits. This small mechanism, we learn a bunch actually. One is how gear ratios work. You spin a small gear and the larger gear goes slower with more torque. And you can use 2 batteries instead of 1 and you'll get more speed because of the higher voltage. You learn how to connect them in series and in parallel. I especially like this worm gear. That always impressed me when I was young, and still it's pretty cool. And just all the other gizmos, ideas that the inventors of this thought of. You can use these air floats to make boats and such. Propellers are always fun. So yeah, it's a great toy.
So this is one of the robots I made with capsella, and it pretty much, this is the battery that controls, this controls the whole thing, but this, powers it pretty much. And this, you might wonder how this is working if you can't see through it. And you might wonder why this one motor is working. It's because this one motor is kind of strong and it has 2 stick things and then 2 gear mechanisms at the side of it. As you can see with both of them, they both have gears there, and then that there, and then that pretty much going through that gear to spin all the rest. So that's why when I spin this, they actually go kind of the same way. So these help it to float pretty much right here. And you might want a demonstration right here. If I plug that in, these move. And pretty much it's going to use the air pretty much to move across the water. Or just have it going in the water. I don't know what to do with the air pretty much. That's pretty much what this thing does. So you think this would just relax like this on the water, but instead of it relaxing, there's more weight over here because of the battery, which allows this to kind of dip down, which allows it to turn while it's in. And this one kind of keeps it from going backward. This one right here. And this one kind of paddles like this. So yeah, it's a cool project, and these help it to float. If I put this in the water, obviously it wouldn't work. If I put it literally in it, which would not be good. But you can see how these are hollow, which means that since these things are hollow, it means that it can actually float because they're lightweighted. And they can hold a little bit of air because they're hollow. And air is important for floating on water. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So this robot right here, what it does is it moves forward. And this thing goes, like that, and it goes kind of fast, so as it tips over, if it tips over, then that can go like that. And you can also turn the wheel and literally turn the object itself. So, and also this thing, the motor for this is very, it's kind of a strong motor again. It's not really, it may look like, how is this thing gonna move? Because there's no motor. Well, under here there is a motor. Under here, where these are, there's a motor thing in the middle that attached it to. And same for this. There's not a gear. That's there. And pretty much this thing spins inside. If you're going backwards, it spins this way. If you're going forward, it spins that way. This thing, like I said before, it does. So let's go ahead and turn it on. You can see that moving. And you can also to stop it, you put it in the middle. And it'll go backwards. You can see the fan doing that too. Since it goes on its side, it still has a thing to protect it. If you move that to the side, it actually goes to the side as well. I can move it even more too, so that when it's on the side, it moves. That wheel kind of sometimes is trouble. But yeah, pretty much that's what that thing does. So yeah, that's pretty much what it does.